Monday tone. Namaskar, Pranam, and Jai Jinendra from Rajeevmaniar. It was a busy morning in an office, and there was a deadline to be worked upon. A tender was to be submitted. Meera walked up to the desk of Arjun, and in a curt tone, she spoke, "Arjun, you need to fix this report, or else we are going to lose this opportunity." Arjun froze. The words were not cruel, but the tone was very sharp. He actually got upset, demotivated. "Okay," he said, "I'll try to do it." He started searching the file. A few minutes later, the senior manager, Ravi, was just passing by. He saw the report on the desk and in a very calm tone, sweet voice, he told, "Arjun, this is the change which is to be made into this, and I'm sure you can do it, and you will do it on time, because if we lose this tender, it will be a big opportunity lost to all of us." Immediately, Arjun smiled and said, "Yes, sir, I'll get the work done right away." And Ravi walked away. Meera overheard the conversation and then walked up to Ravi and asked, "Why is it so? We both use the same words, almost the same words. But when you said it, he was immediately happy and he agreed to do the work. It was not the same." Ravi smiled and said, "Meera, it is not the words what play the role. It is the tone which plays the bigger role. It is something like that you have seeds, which are the words, and you have the soil, which is the tone. So if those words, which are the seeds, are good, but the soil is not good, it is very hard and harsh, then the seeds cannot do anything. But if the words are also good and the soil is also soft, it can flourish. And that is where we make a mistake." Meera realized, yes, there is something like this. The thought of Meera was reflecting, yes, I remember. When somebody is asking me, "How was your day?" it is very clearly understood from the tone whether they are asking as a formality or they are really asking, "How was the day?" So she thought of bringing a small change in herself. The next day, in much more calmer tone, Meera walked up to Arjun and said, "Arjun, there is some changes to be made into this. I'm sure you will be able to do it." Immediately, Arjun said, "Yes, Meera, I'll do it as soon as possible." Slowly and gradually, within a week, there was a drastic change in the team of Meera. Meera was also very happy looking the change and the acceptance from everyone. Friends, tone is an invisible language of kindness, and that is what we normally miss. The words are good, but the tone is more important than the words. People might forget the words, but people will never forget the tone with what you speak. Take care of the tone, blend it with the right words, and make your mark.